Welcome back everyone, this is Stephen Choi. Today we're gonna continue solving the problems from the number 34. Okay, let's go right away to question number 34. In a rectangular prism, the diagonal is square root of 75 and the height is 2. Which of the following can be the longest side? Okay, if you're familiar with how to figure out the length of diagonal when we are given a prism, let's say here is A, B, and height C. The diagonal means the longest side from this point to this point. From this point to that point, right? This is a diagonal, right? And the way to find the length of diagonal is square root of A square plus B square plus C square. Okay. In the question here, we are given that the height is equal to 2. Therefore, the C is equal to 2. So we can replace C with 2. Square root of A square plus B square plus 4 gotta be equal to square root of 75. In other words, A square plus B square gotta be equal to 71. But the question is asking which of the following can be the longest side. Okay, let's look at our answer choices. A, 8. Okay, if let's say B is equal to 8, then it gets 8 times 8 is 64, right? 64, A square gotta be equal to 7, right? So A is square root of 7. Let's look at our answer choice number B. B says 9. Okay, let's assume that the B is equal to 9. Then A square plus 9 to the second is equal to 81. Gotta be equal to 71. But can the length be a negative figure? No, it cannot be the negative figure. The length is always positive. Therefore, anything greater than 8 cannot be the answer. In this way, in this point, therefore, A, 8 is our correct answer. Okay, let's move on to number 35. Number 35 says, if tangent x equals t and the x is in the, what does this mean? It means it's in the first quadrant, right? It's in the first quadrant. So we're looking for the tangent. Here again, if you're familiar with the equation, 1 plus secant square x is equal, 1 plus tangent square x, right? Tangent square x is equal to secant square x. If you know that, right, we can figure this out easily. Apply square root on both sides, and the secant is gone, right? So the secant x is equal to t. Therefore, the tangent x is gotta be t is equal to square root of 1 plus tangent square x. Square both sides. 1 plus tangent square x is equal to t square, right? Move this to the right side. It gets tangent square x is equal to t square minus 1. Therefore, tangent x is equal to square root of t square minus 1. Therefore, the answer gotta be E, square root of t square minus 1. Okay? Let's move on. Number 36. If the first term of the sum sequence is equal to 1, and we're given an plus 1 is equal to 3an. Okay, then an is, we're given a, the first one is 1. A, the second one, in this point of view, is equal to 1 times 3, which is 3. What about a, the third term? Third term is 3 times the previous term, in this case 3 times 3. Therefore, it gets 3 to the second power. We just got the rule here. What is the rule? A, the n is equal to the 3 times n minus 1, right? We just got the rule here. It is a what sequence? Geometric sequence, right? With the rate of 3. Therefore, among our answer choices, C is our correct answer. Okay, let's move on to the next question. For those of you who cannot clearly see the problem, look at your ebook. Okay, let me read the question first. The question says, the graph of the y